John Cena in his final match went up against the Terminator, I think they're calling him, which I think is a bad name for him. Gunther, which was a very rocky Ivan Drago type style match, with Gunther just beating the daylights out of John, and John still trying to do Super Cena and come back and win. But in the end, Gunther got the sleeper hold on him, and John simply looks into the camera and smiles and taps out. And as someone who lived with the never give up attitude, a lot of people were upset by that. And I didn't see the problem in it. I've seen a lot of people complain that John should have won. If you are a wrestling fan for over 5 minutes, you should know that all wrestlers on their last match go out on their shoulders. Every one of them loses. Shawn lost, Flair lost, Austin lost, Goldberg lost. They all lose. If they have a final match, they lose. So I knew Gunther was going to win. It was just how. And a lot of people didn't like that he tapped. They wanted him to just be pinned. And I'm like, no, the way that you had to see the subtlety of it. And I know a lot of people aren't hardcore fans like I am and have been watching since 97, so I see these things a little better. The way he looked in the camera was, I've done everything I can. I don't want to end up getting hurt. This is a character, by the way. This isn't what actually happened in the match. I know it's scripted. But he basically said, look, there's nothing else I can do. I've done everything I can. He's done everything. And he taps. I was fine with it. They booed the daylights out of Triple H at the end because Triple H is in creative control at this point. But the goodbye was really, really sad to see. The tribute video that they played for him was really nice, especially since they put Vince McMahon in it, which is still in legal hot water. But it'd be hard not to put him in there, especially since even John's come out and said, everybody can have every opinion about Vince that you want. John would not be who he is without Vince. So, you may not like him, but John wouldn't have the career without him. So, and it was just a very honorable way to go out. He left his shoes, he left his wristbands, his armband in the ring. He walked to the entranceway, gave a salute, and said, "It was a pleasure serving you guys for years." And he walked off. It was sad, and I'll fully admit I bawled like a baby. I bawled like a baby seeing it, because it was just such a nice thing to see. Like you had people like Austin who had to go out because of an injury. You had people that just they go away. Triple H. He got his heart problems and now he can't wrestle, and he didn't get a final match. But seeing Cena go like, man, I kind of did everything I could. He's the 17-time world champ, is the most ever, and he can't wait to meet someone who's 18-time. Like it was a good way to go out. It was a very good way to go out, and he's still going to be a part of the company. Like, would not be surprised if he gets announced for Fan Expo Canada either this year or next year, because he has pretty much hit every Fan Expo except for Canada. So now that he's going to be an ambassador for WWE, it's going to be cool seeing him out in the public a little more. Plus, he's going to act more. So I would not be surprised if we don't see Peacemaker in some phase of the DCEU. He was in Superman. He's probably going to be in Supergirl or something. So good for John.